30,000 euros for a move-in-ready Italian house with vaulted ceilings? Let me show you why this is real.
Hi guys, welcome back to the channel.
Look at this, original vaulted ceilings in the garage. You don't find this architectural detail in modern builds. But it's not just the vaulted ceilings. You've got a balcony here and a private rooftop terrace. 2 outdoor spaces and a garage for only 30,000 euros. Now, this property needs some cosmetic work. I'm not going to hide that. But the bones are solid, its central location is fantastic, and by the end of this tour, you'll understand why 30,000 euros is actually incredible value, as we will share the cost and investment analysis towards the end of the video. Let's go inside.
Okay, so as we get here, we're going to see a couple of doors to our left. That's an access to the garage that we saw just outside a second ago. Then over here we have some storage. So I'll just open this quickly. Okay. Nice. And then as we get to our first floor, we're going to have a bathroom, a room that they have used as the bedroom, the kitchen, and the living areas. Our bathroom is large enough for a toilet, a bidet, a sink, a washing machine, and a shower. Over here we have a kitchen, your sink, your gas stove, and your fridge. It looks to me that they have the roughings for termosifone, so for the radiators, but at the moment they're heating the property with the pellets, with a pellet stove, which is right in front of us.
When it comes down to heating, what system you use depends on how you will be using the home. Generally, for homes of this size, these days it is recommended to install split systems that will provide you with heating and cooling. You can get one installed including the unit from around 1,300 euros. Over here we have a room that they have been using as a bedroom. Remember, there is a full bedroom upstairs, so you could be using this one as a home office, as a TV room.
They have a double bed here. I'm just having trouble coming to the other side. But perhaps you can have here a single bed, a home office or something like that, and then use the upstairs room as your main bedroom. You'll see that shortly. Over here we have a balcony. Actually very nice size. Nice width.
This balcony is actually the perfect place to put one of those foldable hanging tables that I have mentioned before. The price starts at around 70 euros and it will allow you to make the best of this space.
And you're super centrally located, you guys. Walking distance to everything. There is free parking along that street over there. And you may remember that house there. A beautiful art studio. So we have double glazed windows with shutters.
Towards the top left, we seem to have some water damage. The terrace is right above, so it is likely that the terrace requires some insulation, or what we call in Italian, guaina. This is usually inexpensive and easy to do. Perhaps you can even do it yourself. We did it ourselves in our Molise house and it only took us a few hours.
Okay.
Now we will go to our second floor and terrace, and after we will see the garage and a cantina. Towards the end of the video, we will share approximate closing costs and investment analysis. Remember, the asking price of this home is only 30,000 euros, and you won't believe the potential return on investment on this one, so be sure to stick around.
A window that faces the main street, let's say, or the street. Looks like a brand new stove. And then you have a nice set of stairs. We get to this landing.
If you're finding any useful information on this video, please remember to subscribe. Subscribing is free and it will help our channel be discovered by more people so that we can continue to bring you this content.
And then right here is where I was saying that probably you could have your main bedroom, since it's a lot larger than the room that they have below. Nice ceiling height, access to the balcony, a bathroom over here, probably a half bathroom. Yeah, half bathroom, but very handy to have. A window right there. And then we have a terrace, nice size terrace.
This terrace could be a nice place to have some drinks in the evening after a day at the beach, which is only 15 minutes drive away. In summer, this particular town becomes very lively, so here you can enjoy a few drinks before you go out for aperitivo and dinner.
A nice bar fridge for wine and beer here in this area. And you'll get a lot more light once you open the shutters.
Before we look into the closing costs, let's have a look at that garage, which is a fantastic feature of this house. Seeing garages in historical centers are very rare, and particularly at this price range.
Okay, from here let's go and check out the garage, you guys. So now after we've done the top, we come and have a look at the garage. I am very surprised by the size of this place. You can actually put a machina in. I didn't think that. Wow, very nice size garage. So if you have a smallish car like this one, which is a Fiat 500 or a Fiat Panda or something like that, that will be a good size, a good size car to have. Over here we even have a fireplace. We have we have water and electricity. I assume this is probably a half bathroom in good Italian fashion way. Yeah, great. And then you have stairs here to access that door that we showed you before. She said be careful when you open because there's some stairs. And there is also a window. I just don't wanna, there's a window over here, which is this window over here. So you're gonna have nice light here as well. And if we have a cantina, see.
This cantina needs a nice cleanup. However, the space will be great for storage, to keep tools, and of course to store wine. What will you do with it? Let us know in the comment section. Now let's look into this property's closing costs and an investment analysis. Please bear in mind that these details are approximate only and that we're not investors or financial advisors. We will need to consider the purchase price, the notary cost, the registration taxes, and the agency and other fees. The purchase price of this home is 30,000 euros. Then we will have the notary cost, which could be anything between 2,000 or 2,500. So let's be a bit conservative here. Then we will have the registration taxes calculated at 9%, as if this was going to be your holiday home. This will be around 4,500 euros. Then we have your agency and other fees. This includes the agency fee itself, our finder's fee, an assessment by a geometra, your contract registration, and your translator, of around 5,700 euros. For a total investment of 42,700 euros. If this property was to be your main residence, then the registration taxes will be a lot less. With a total purchase price of 43,000 euros and a potential rental income of 450 euros a week for 3 months during the summer season alone, your potential return on investment could be 12.5%. Do you see why this could be a fantastic opportunity? This property doesn't require any immediate intervention, but we believe that with well under 5,000 euros, you can spruce up the interior of this home nicely, install a split system, reapply the waterproofing on the terrace, and give it a fresh coat of paint. What do you think about this home and its potential for a neat income source? Let us know in the comments and be sure to check out the amenities and other relevant information of this area. Thanks so much for watching and we'll see you next time. Ciao! Thank you so much to our patrons for their generosity. Your extra support is humbling and very much appreciated. As always, we have a lot more content for you to enjoy. If you would like to continue your search for your Italian dream home, please click here. If you would like to discover curated content that will help you in your own journey of planning to and living in Italy, please click here. Also, remember to like, comment and subscribe. We'll see you next time. Ciao!